He moved around well, did some things today. And again, we're just going to, like I told you guys, we're going to huddle with the medical team and the football staff and see what's best.
You were talking about pain and pain tolerance yesterday. What kind of conversation did you have with him along those lines?
Just wanted to see how he felt. What did that feel like? Exactly where is there pain? And is it tolerable? If it's not, what does that pain really feel and what does it mean? So I think that's a discussion between the medical staff, him and myself, and see where he is.
Something you think could go down the morning of the game when you'll decide?
It could and it could not. After today, what I mean by that, after today, after practice, going back in, I catch you guys as soon as I come off the field. So I'll know more as I go in and see our medical team and see how he feels.
Do you have an idea about Danny Shelton's injury based off the MRI? Is this you get good news? I mean, he's listed as questionable. So
I think that's good news. I think that's a good thing. So we'll see where he is too. So Danny's a tough guy, loves to be out there. So if there's any way possible he can be, will be.
You just kind of sum up. It's two 0-3 teams going against each other. Both of these teams really need a victory.
Absolutely.
Can you talk about, how much would it mean for you guys to just get this thing going in the right direction?
Yeah, that's validates the work, and it would mean a ton to our football team and our organization and the city and our fans. Our fans coming to the game, they're coming to watch us win. So I think it'd be tremendous, for our football team to go win this football game.
A lot about the receivers and the drop passes early in the week. What have you seen from them during the practice week?
I've seen quality work. I think everybody's working at their craft, working to get better. I think that we've worked with the intensity that it takes, to continue to improve those things too. We've created environments for them to work through the things that we had this past week. So hopefully that will show on Sunday. You guys got to go out and make those plays when they get the opportunities.
Do you usually see drops in practice translate to Sundays? Like if a guy's struggling during the week, he shows up Sunday, or is that not always?
It's those saying you play the way you practice. So if those things show themselves in practice, if you haven't corrected them, they'll show themselves in the game. And sometimes they don't show themselves in practice. So we have not characteristically had a lot of drops in practice. We've had some, but nothing that would have led me to believe we would drop as many balls as we did last week. So we just got to get better at it, and I think we've worked at it.
Think about the way Deshaun started his career here. 3 AFC North teams in the first 4 games, which obviously you knew that was coming. But do you think long-term that can benefit him?
No question.
Introduced that way?
Absolutely. Because it shows him where he is, and it really gives us an evaluation of where he is. And, hopefully he's going to be the quarterback here for a long time. So he's learning the different schemes that he's going to face in his career, and you start to understand the players who you got to play against and the players you have to defeat. And I think that's a bonus if you can do it. So here it is. He's going to get an opportunity to play the 3rd team in our division, and so he'll have an idea of who they all are, after this game's done.
So yesterday, going back and reviewing everything, he thought it was Deshaun's best game was in Indianapolis.
No, I thought there was, as I said, there were some good things. It's never going to be good enough until we win. I'm just being very honest with you. That's the quarterback's job. You got to win the game. But did he do some good things? Yes. Did he do some things that we got to keep improving on? Yes, he did. I told you guys I'm not going to get too high, too low. We're just going to keep coaching him and coach him through things and help him get better. But he did improve last week.
Did you ever get clarification from the league on those OPI?
I cannot speak to those. That's a fine. You're trying to get me fined, aren't you? So I can't talk about those things.
Phrase it this way. Do you feel good about the routes your guys ran?
I do. I felt good about some of the routes we ran. But, again, it is what it is. We'll continue to get better and clean up the things that we need to, and hopefully, some things will be seen a little differently.
When you see Marvin Lewis at 0-3, does it just go to show you how difficult it is to win in this league?
Oh, yeah. He's a tremendous football coach, and it is hard to win in this league, and it's hard to keep chemistry and things going. I mean, it just, you just never know what can sidetrack you a little bit, but again, I mean, that's their problem. I got my own set of problems, and so we're just going to keep working through it here. And I just don't want them to fix their problems this weekend.
If Danny can't go, what have you seen from those guys behind him, Meter and Ojobi?
Well, I think those guys, they've been in a rotation, so they've played. So it's not like if Danny can't go, we're going to trot somebody out there who haven't played. So Brantley's played, football last week. Ogunjobi's played last week. We got guys that, have to step up if he's not able to go. But hopefully Danny's able to go and go play the way Danny knows how to play.
How impressive has Duke Johnson been, especially because, it seemed like you guys kind of piled a lot on him this year with not just running back, but having to learn receiver. It's almost like, I don't know, I guess short of quarterback, he probably has to know more than anyone, right?
Yes, he has. He's done a good job, and that's what we expected out of Duke, and I think it's shown by the way he's played this year. I mean, he's made some plays, when we've needed him most, and that's what good players do. And so I think he's one of the better players on our football team, and I think he's one of the better players in the National Football League. We just, again, we have some other guys that are playing some spots that he plays, but he's a playmaker for us.
Do you feel like your team and your players have a good handle? We know some of the guys went to Roger Goodell's Summit. Do you feel like your team has a good handle on what their plans are, and it's not a distraction to anything they might want to do on the field?
I do, and obviously that's an internal thing that we're dealing with, and I think our players have done a great job with it.
Good.
Thank you.